Kaikara France, huge fight this weekend for you. Cody Garbrandt making his flyweight debut. I know a lot has been said about this fight, the matchup, Cody cutting. Now that we're here, how's everything feeling?
Yeah, I feel great. Like I'm now, at the back end of the camp. Just to get here, it's been in a roller coaster. So many things you've had to work around, restrictions to work around, travels to work around, not knowing when I'm going to see my family next, but bringing them with me, and then meeting the team up in Vegas, and now we're finally here. It just feels like now I can just focus on what I can, and that's what I've been doing. Just doing everything I can to make sure that when I get on that flight and when I land, there's no doubt. There's no woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's just game time. So, I'm in the best shape of my career, and I can't wait to make a statement. I want to use this conditioning as a weapon and put it on Cody. Fighting such a such a highly ranked opponent and a former champ, that's what motivates me. I want to see the best Cody, and I know I'm one of the best in the world. So what a better way to do it for the fans? Such a fan favorite matchup, a fight that has a lot of questions to be answered. Him dropping out of flyweight, me, welcoming to the division, and I can't wait to make a statement come Saturday night.
I feel like it's no secret that one of your plans for this fight is going to be pace, knowing that he's cutting an extra 10 pounds, knowing that I guess everyone is expecting you to bring that volume and really push him. How do you go about sort of planning around that, knowing that, that's probably what he's expecting from you?
Before my camp started, I was already doing, 150 Ks on my bike, my road bike. So when this camp started 10 weeks out, I was already fit. So it wasn't a camp to, I guess, pick up off the couch and to get into shape. We're already, straight into all those hard sessions, and I was pushing myself past those places that I've never been, and I've just found home and just pushing it. So I'm confident. I'm at that stage where I don't get tired now. It's just second nature to me to live in that red zone, to live in that that dark place where people hit the wall. I just want to go looking for it. I want to see what this guy's made of. I want to put the pace on him. I want to show him that the flyweight division is strong, and you can't just come down and think you can bully your way to a title shot. So it's good pressure to have on you, and I'm just going to harness that. So when I make that walkout in front of a full packed T-Mobile arena, in front of a crowd, it's been so long. I'm just going to enjoy the process, and I can't wait to get in there.
You mentioned him coming down, bullying his way to a title shot. It does feel like very much, because they did try and push him into a title shot originally, that they've kind of picked you as a good enough name to bring him in to beat, so that they can justify giving him a title shot. How nice will it be to absolutely ruin those plans?
Oh, that is what's kept me focused, because I know this is a ticket to a title shot. I can leapfrog the top 5 and get a rematch with Brandon Moreno. So not looking past Cody at all, but that's what my plans are. I'm going to be the underdog. I'm going to be the party pooper, and then knock out the hometown guy. So I that's what has pushed me in this camp, because I know we're fighting the best in the world. And I know I'm the best in the world, so I've just got to turn up fight night and go out there and have fun. That there's no more time to dwell on things. We're just going to fine tune what we need to for the next few days, and it's going to be an easy weight cut for me. And I'm only a few kgs out now, even with my water in me. So nothing's new to me; it's all new to him. So the pressure's on him. So I just got to go out there and do my best.
A little bit more broader, you mentioned, go out and have fun. Just being a fighter, can you sort of explain to us this whole have fun mentality that fighters have in occasion? Like normal people like myself hear that and you're like, yeah, I don't know if that's my idea of fun.
Yeah, your idea is playing golf on a nice green, and
yeah, exactly.
for me, this is what motivates me. This is what this is my livelihood. I love to fight. I love the personal growth you get in your camps, the places you go to mentally, and being able to push yourself physically. And when I get in the ring, I get to showcase to the whole world what kind of person I'm made of, what you're able to do if you just set your mind to something. And that's what I mean by stepping in there and having fun. It's just I don't need to overthink anything anymore. I just need to go in there and just be present and just enjoy this, because you're not going to be fighting forever. So when you make it to the big show and you get the big fights like I'm about to get into, I'm more than ready for this, because I've been building it up. I haven't been building it up in my head, but I've been working towards this for my whole life. So that's what excites me about this. And then I talk about it with my breathing coach and my sports psychologist, David Wood and David Neef, and just staying calm, staying present. And we've done all this in the camp, and now we're on track to making a massive upset and making a statement. And I trust my team, City Kickboxing, one of the best teams in the world. I trust my coaches. I trust the training that they've prepared me for. And in this camp, like I said before, we've been to places that I've had to push past and find that wall, and just push even further, find those reserve tanks and just see how far we can take it. So I'm very happy with how the camp went, and I can't wait to get in there.
Obviously, Eugene's had to fly home, so he's not with you on fight week. A lot of people maybe not familiar with the situation have sort of called out Eugene for abandoning the likes of yourself and Dan Hooker. Can you just sort of explain how this end of a camp actually works, and just the fact that you've still got guys like Eugene giving you the information, and the guys on ground as well. Like, you're not there alone.
No, like that's just what happens. I've got the tools in place where when things change, you just have to learn how to adapt, and don't hold on to it and don't overthink it. Like I said before, I can only control so much. Eugene, he's had to go back home because he just doesn't know when he'll be coming back if he was to stay. And fair enough, he's got a family, he's got his, he's got to think about that as well. But we're more than prepared with the coaches that I have now, Dan Hooker, Frank Hickman, so many other teams, to come over with one cornerman. And I've already had a team out here that was already based here. So I'm lucky enough to have that experience in my corner. And we've been going over the game plan for months now. So it's not something that changes. We just keep the same process, keep working towards what the goal is. And the last few days, it's just about fine tuning. And I'm not going to stress. I'm just going to go in there and just do everything that we've been doing in training, just doing it in the live into play. So that's what I'm focused on. And having my family here as well makes me a lot more at ease, knowing that I can see them after the fight, and I'm not just going to be over here killing time to see when's the next time we're going to see them. So when I make that walkout, my son will be in the stadium. He'll be saying "Dada, Dada," and I'll just be channeling all that energy from back home and using it to perform at my best and to help me get the job done.
How's the wife with watching fights, or particularly watching your fights?
She says, can you just get it done quickly? Why do you have to put it in? Why do you have to make these fights such a stressful, emotional roller coaster? Just get it done, and then that's it. But that's the beauty of the fight game. You just never know. You just anything can happen on the night, and that's what I love about it. It's so unpredictable. It's so raw, and you just got to be in the moment and adapt, and just do your best to be able to adapt and execute the game plan as best you can. But no, she's learned how to block, cover the eyes and leave the room if she has to, or leave the stadium. But no, she's happy, and she's a great support system for me. My whole family is, they love seeing me chase my passion and to see how far I've taken the sport. But it's only the start of my journey and the start of my story. There's a big journey ahead of me, and that's to be the flyweight world champion. Cody's the next stepping stone to doing that.